Nestled on the Great Rift Valley escarpment, Katara Lodge offers an exceptional escape with breathtaking views and a luxury safari experience. As part of our journey to showcase Uganda's premier destinations, we at UBC had the privilege of visiting this unique eco-lodge. At Katara Lodge, 8 handcrafted cottages offer a perfect blend of luxury and nature. The design seamlessly integrates with the surrounding landscape, allowing guests to enjoy panoramic views of the park and the spectacular wilderness that stretches beyond. Inside, each cottage offers an oasis of comfort, with ensuite bathrooms featuring romantic roll-top baths and invigorating rain showers, providing a perfect way to relax after a thrilling day on safari. Katara Lodge is a true model of eco-luxury, with sustainability at its core. Solar-powered lighting, rainwater harvesting, and a saltwater swimming pool all contribute to minimizing the environmental footprint, ensuring your stay is as eco-conscious as it is comfortable. Situated just 20 minutes from Queen Elizabeth National Park, Katara Lodge is the perfect base for exploring one of the most biodiverse reserves in the world. The park offers incredible game drives, bird watching, and the unforgettable Kazinga Channel launch cruise, which provides spectacular views of wildlife. With activities ranging from chimpanzee tracking in the Kayambura Gorge to scenic forest walks in Maramagambo and Kalinzu, there's no shortage of adventure and wildlife encounters. For an added touch of convenience, Katara Lodge offers guided game drives in open vehicles and transfers from nearby airfields, ensuring a smooth, hassle-free safari experience. At Katara Lodge, luxury meets nature, and sustainability meets adventure.
When we discovered this place and just built the first cottage, actually this is where we are sitting right now, we invited friends over and everyone told us we would be selfish having this place to ourselves. So that is when we started playing around with the idea and thinking, could we get bigger? But none of us had a hospitality background or anything, so given that, we gave it some thought and Katara grew stage by stage. We didn't come out as a fully fledged lodge, so it was one cottage, then the restaurant, a second cottage here, the swimming pool added, so it was just all over time. But despite it not having been planned and all, I love what we have. I am passionate about what we do and the services we offer, and it's a really special place that each of you should come out and take a look at. Katara Lodge is an eco-lodge. So these cottages were handcrafted using local materials. So the cottages are grass thatched and the walls are made of canvas, which can be completely rolled away. So if it is at night and you feel it is too hot, the cottages have 2 layers of walling. So there is the canvas, which would keep out cold and all that. But if it is too hot, then we have the nets. So the canvas is rolled away, then we just have the net layer all over. And then we make sure that you're comfortable at night. There are mosquito nets over the beds. The experience that no one will get anywhere else in Uganda is our star bed. So the star bed is a bed on wheels that can be rolled out for you to sleep on the veranda under the stars. Then another thing that we pride ourselves about is the peace and quiet, the serenity. When you come here, a stay with us for 2 days feels like you've been out here for a month. You get to relax, completely unwind, and we have a lot of things that lend themselves to the relaxation. Say the way the cottages are designed, we sell space. So wherever you are in the cottage, you always have the view. And we also have a bathtub where you can soak and unwind. Or when you come from a game drive, very hot, we have an invigorating rain shower. So all that put together, then a great spot from the swimming pool where you can have sundowners or even on the balcony. You can get to enjoy your drink, unwind, relax, read a book. So we have 3 different types of cottages. So we have 7 regular cottages, which we can use for single, twin, or double occupancy. Then we've got a family cottage that has 2 separate bedrooms. Each of the bedrooms is self-contained, and this place also has its own hammock and sitting area where children can get around to play. Then we have a cottage that is designed to be wheelchair friendly or for people who are unable to walk. So that is located close to the restaurant area. And it's also, the layout is the same, except that it has 1 shared bathroom, but it has a balcony with a view where people can actually still experience the same thing that others would had they been able to come further down the escarpment. Katara is unique in a way that we are located on the Kichwambe escarpment. So wherever you happen to be at the lodge, whether in the cottages or in the main restaurant or the pool lounge or the swimming pool, you have amazing views of the savannah below you. So we are located at a vantage point where we overlook the park. And you can actually get to see elephants in the distance as well. But at times you may need a pair of binoculars, but nevertheless, there are a lot of animals around and you can be woken up by the sounds of the elephants or weaver birds. The facilities we offer, it's mainly accommodation, and the accommodation comes with food, so it's full board accommodation. Then other amenities we have are like the swimming pool, but as we are an eco lodge, this is actually a salt water pool. So we get the salt, which then breaks up into sodium and chlorine, and that's how we get the chlorine. So we don't want to use any chemicals whatsoever in the swimming pool to fit in with conserving the environment. We also help out with the community by employing most of them. Most of our staff are actually from the community nearby. So what we do, we handpick people with basic skills and we polish up on their skills. So say staff we have in the kitchen, staff we have in service, all of them are trained. So same with the food, as much as possible we use local produce. So for example, you'll find luombo incorporated in our diet, like in what we cook. We generally go for continental cuisine, but there are aspects of the local food that we incorporate, especially when we come to vegetarian meals. Then we have to draw onto the vegetables grown around here. Then we also offer gluten-free meals, and like say for example, what do we offer someone who doesn't take gluten and they need bread at breakfast? We give them millet, the kalo. The kalo is gluten-free, but it is from the area. So Katara tries as much as possible to coexist with the community that is around us, because we are actually located in a village, the village of Katara, and that is where the lodge also draws its name from. So alongside with the Katara Women's Organization and WWF, we've set up beehives along the periphery of the park. So much as the elephants are so big, they're afraid of bees. and they cannot come anywhere close. So because of that, now the farmers are protected. Prior to the time when we had put the beehives, people had to sleep in the gardens with trumpets to make similar sounds like the elephants to scare them away. So the nights at Katara were very noisy during the harvest period. People hitting pans, like all sorts of noises. Then we have a ranger post close to us as well. So the rangers at times would shoot up into the air, but all in all, it was a very noisy place. Now that they're just having the bees here, it's a calmer society. People can sleep in their beds without having to worry about their crops being harvested by the elephants. If you look at what we have around, the lampshades, the bread baskets we have, the dustbins, everything is actually now being made by the Katara women. And one thing about the Katara Women organization is that they're also trying to fight against poaching, like letting the community know that they can actually benefit from the park instead of just going out into the park to destroy what is there. So in addition to them managing the beehives, actually even the honey we have at the lodge is from those beehives. They get elephant dung and convert the elephant dung into paper.
This is Katara Women's Poverty Alleviation Group. It is a women group. It is a group dominated by women, and we have craft making. We do a lot of activities within, and it started long time ago. It started with 10 women. The reason why we started this group, it is because of human-wide conflicts. We are mostly being affected by elephants, mostly, where they used to encroach our gardens, and again, they used to kill our husbands. And this group was started by women who are widows. So far, the membership has increased from 15 to 83 now. We have youth within, and yes, it is social inclusive. We don't support only people who are within the group. We support other people that are outside the group. And yes, we do a lot of activities. We do tree planting. We do beekeeping, mostly on the boundaries of Queen Elizabeth National Park, in the process of preventing elephants from encroaching our gardens, as it is an NBS, and again, it is a supporting enterprise, whereby this beekeeping, it improves the livelihood, and again, it reduces on the human-wide conflicts. And in the process, we do elephant paper making, elephant dung paper making, whereby those people who collect the elephant dung, we support them because we buy the dung from them. And in the process, we are conserving elephants. We are creating the harmonious coexistence between people and elephants within. So we are reducing on the hurting of the elephants. In that process of beekeeping, we process honey as the support of WWF, where it provided the honey processing unit. We have the machines to process honey, and we purchase honey from other people who are beekeepers. We don't mostly concentrate on our honey. We do buy honey from other people, the unprocessed one, and we process it from here. We are conserving the elephants within the park, and we are creating the coexistence between people and elephants. And again, the elephant dung has a lot of fibers. We can get a strong paper out of it compared to when we use a mare or other fibers. Yes, and as my request, as I requested, we are asking the government to give us an automatic machine. As you had already seen, it requires a lot of power to push this machine. A woman cannot do it. That's why we had to engage men within the group. So from there, we do the smoothening on this stage where we need a man, an energetic man. They do it twice. So as you see, our paper is smoothened, ready for use. Yes, for different products.